Unprecedented news from the Karnataka Assembly, visuals that has never been put on air before. Governor Thaawarchand Gehlot heckled inside the Karnataka Assembly by the ruling legislators. BJP has now gone on to say that the Congress MLA assaulted or heckled the governor because he belongs to the Dalit community. BJP MLA Sunil Kumar in the floor of the House, while speaking or addressing the House, said that the Congress MLA tried to heckle and gherao the governor of in Karnataka because he belonged to a certain Dalit community and he had no protection, and sought action against the sitting Congress MLAs and named people also. Listening to what Sunil Kumar had to say on the floor of the House.
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ, ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ದಲಿತರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಧೋರಣೆ ಇದು. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಇಲ್ವಾಗಿದೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನು ಕರೆದು ಅವಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನು ಕರೆದು ಅವಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ದಲಿತರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಧೋರಣೆ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರೇ, ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ದಲಿತರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಧೋರಣೆ ಇದು. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಇಲ್ವಾಗಿದೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
We play the bite. Joining me now live is Sagai Raj from Bengaluru. Sagai, what exactly transpired in the Karnataka Assembly? You were present since 11 a.m. in the morning. What happened and why did the Congress MLAs try to heckle the governor?
So if you notice that everything began last night when Governor Thaawarchand Gehlot refused to read out the speech which was being given by Karnataka government, and thereafter this morning when he reached Assembly, he read his own speech. The government have alleged that it was unconstitutional. He should have read the speech which was being given by the government, and the BJP is alleging that the governor was heckled and tried to be manhandled by the Congress supporters as well as MLAs and MLCs who were present inside the Assembly. And leader of opposition R. Ashok has also written a letter to the Speaker UT Khadar stating that there should be a disciplinary action taken against a few MLAs and MLCs who tried to misbehave and manhandle Thaawarchand Gehlot when he was trying to exit the Assembly session. Whereas the Congress has hit out stating that he did not follow the constitutional law and he did not read the speech which was being given by the Karnataka government and cabinet, and they said that it is against the constitutional provision of 176 and 164 which has been violated by the governor, and they are also trying to examine whether they have to knock the doors of Supreme Court constitutional bench against the governor, and they have also announced that there will be a protest across the state against the governor's act inside the Assembly today.
Sagai, also break us down as to what were the excerpts or the portions of the governor's speech that the governor took offense and saying, I will not be reading such portions. Tell us what exactly transpired in last 24 hours. Did the government also agree to remove those speech parts, or the government went ahead with the controversial portions? What exactly was mentioned in the speech?
See, if you notice that 2 weeks back there was a cabinet decision which was being taken that there will be a special session which will be called by Karnataka government, and the government claims that with the permission of the governor and this special session was organized, and as a customary which has been followed all this year, that the first assembly session of that particular year the governor should inaugurate and he should address the joint session, and subsequently there was a speech which was being given. The special session was targeting on Manrega and G Ramji, and the speech content which was being given to the governor was allegedly anti-G Ramji, and the governor was unhappy with few content that what we get to learn through sources is one of those lies which says that this G Ramji program might lead to a lot of corruption in days ahead and it should not be implemented. It is anti-Dalit, anti-farmers, and it is not going to help them. And the other line is that it is more of a contractor-centric. So there were multiple anti-G Ramji lines which was being mentioned supporting the previous Manmohan Singh government's Manrega, stating that this G Ramji should be revoked and they should again reintroduce Manrega program. And they have also said that it is not going to help the farmers and poor, and they will also try to take a legal route against this. And subsequently, the Governor Thaawarchand Gehlot, who was unhappy with those lines, have asked Parliamentary Affairs Minister H.K. Patil to look into it. And what you also get to learn is both as a Parliamentary Affairs Minister a legal advisor to Karnataka had tried to convince him, and they tried to convince him yesterday, saying that they will try to remove. But this morning, what we got to learn from our sources is that they didn't remove those lines, and they asked Governor to read the same lines. However, Governor, who reached Assembly session, did not read the lines which was being given. He read his own lines and walked out within 5 minutes of the Assembly session. The Congress leaders protested against him. The BJP is alleging that few MLAs who were present inside the assembly tried to get off him, tried to manhandle him, and they have demanded a disciplinary action against him. Congress says that Thaawarchand Gehlot walked out when the national anthem was being played. He has disrespect national anthem. So they said that it is not right on the part of the governor, who acts as a political tool of the central government. And they say that they will take this on the streets of the Karnataka, protest against him, and they are also examining the legal option against the Governor Thaawarchand Gehlot.
Thank you, Sagai, for bringing us all the latest updates. In fact, this action-reaction will continue over the next 10 days in Karnataka, considering the session just started today, and there's already drama and Nataka unraveling in the Karnataka